All right, all right, all right. I heard it. I heard you guys. I heard you guys. I've heard. I told you I read the comments. I want to read two comments and get straight into this um, video. Shout out to 1982 Jeep CJ8 who says God mode is epic. It is the background of Tom McDonald, and it addresses some things being said about it. And also shout out to Edge One Kennels 569, who also says that you gotta hear Tom McDonald God mode. So let's hear it.
I've been hearing that they think my political music is boring. Tell them I'm sorry. I've been rapping about things that I feel are important. I could talk about how rich I am, all these little rappers that I'm bigger than. I could show you the impact addiction had, how the liquor turned me to a different man. I'm not the kid who was visiting Disneyland. I'm not a perfect Christian, have a sinner's past, but I sobered up, prescriptions hit the trash. Now I'm sitting back with 50 billboard plaques, $20 million and a million fans. Middle fingers flipping, I can't flip them back. I'm so independent, so they get the message. I've been spitting facts, I'm not a fiction fan. I am the truth, I am the GOAT, I am the proof. You can reach every one of your goals. You can be too drunk, way too high, but it's never too late to have hope. I am the one, I'm gonna preach. You can reach every one of your dreams. You can be up against the whole entire world, and you can beat them if you just believe. They've been saying I'm Illuminati and I'm going to hell. They're desperately searching for any excuse to explain why I've done what they can't do themselves. The only way they can make sense of my famous claim, I worship Satan and labels of health. I don't have an advantage, it's natural talent. Your ego is damaged, admit that you failed. I remember back when I was the only political rapper. What the hell happened? All of a sudden everyone who never gave a damn got political and started rapping. Tragic, I should be flattered.
I do got to say this, right? Because when I discovered him, and I know you guys don't call him a political rapper, but when I discovered him, it was over the You Missed song. And it was pretty nice. It was pretty nice. And it was political, but it's good. Like, if you can create a genre like that, and he stays on topic and it's like precise, everything he does is pretty dope. And I liked it. I like the political rapper thing, to be honest with you.
Man, I created the genre, they practically jacked it. Acting like they're in the conversation, they ain't nowhere near it, on a different planet. This is not YouTube, this is upper echelon. President of Sony on my telephone. I get what I want, how I want, when I want, until the day that I'm dead and gone. The internet in love with beef, they want rappers at war. But I don't care who's coming at me, I swore that I wouldn't do.
And that's weak too. The whole rappers beef war, like it's entertaining, but at the end of it, it's just dumb. You know, I'd rather have rappers collab together. That's what the fans really need.
This is no more. The last time I battled, the man that I trampled lost his career and then had a divorce. That wasn't fair.
Wow.
Homie got torched. I feel the weight like I'm carrying around a corpse. Still no deal, still.
Who was that guy? Who was the guy that he had I guess a rap beef with? Who was that? Who's that person? Y'all drop it in the comments below. Again, I don't know much about Tom McDonald, so I'm learning.
No team, still just little old me, still making fun of the whole industry, still rap on my own beats. I'm the only multi-millionaire in my family tree. I keep hearing rumors that my parents rich and that's how I got in the lead. That's a big L-I-E. If you want to know the truth, I guess I can show you why I move like this. Let me take you back into my head, tell you about the movie I live. Former alcoholic, nothing in my wallet. Every doctor said that I was depressed. Should be in a coffin or inside a cardboard box and addicted to meth. I was sleeping on my best friend couch, always dreaming of a West End house. We was living in a basement, sweet east side, praying we'd get out. Motorcycles on the front lawn, bunch of crackheads in the alley. Open up my bedroom window and tell them there's empty bottles they can have. Cops at the door, I couldn't sleep, making up noodles to eat for a week. I couldn't stomach the food I was making if I wasn't high, so I always had weed. Leaving the crib and the neighbors are tripping, I flip them the bird, I ain't stopping to talk. They leaving us notes on the passenger window, cause we always park in the whip in they spot. 10 in the morning, we sipping on 40s and taking the Honda Civic up the block. Looking for one of my homies who living on the street cause he got addicted to rocks. Waiting in line at church, they giving out food. I would pull up every second Sunday, get some hard-boiled eggs and juice. That was the move. I was a broke boy, then I blew up. I was suicidal, yeah, the mood sucked. Now I've been rich, I done made hits. I've been praying, I don't screw it up. And now that I've blown up, they're mad that I've grown up. They
Hey, yo, hold on a second, man. All right, see, I love when people can just be, I don't want to say vulnerable, but I love when people just are real. And that he literally just talked about what he went through, man. And a lot of people don't get to see the behind the scenes of, you know, your life. They just kind of see where you are, you know, at that moment. And wow, man, that was a lot. The dude said he was addicted to meth and basically just was living a crackhead life, you know. But what everybody sees of him now is this, like, you know, this new big star, and they got a lot of things to say about him. But he's basically trying to say, look where I came from. Like, seriously, like, and if you would have come from that, you would be doing the same thing. You would be happy. And I like this, man. I like this. All right, man. Let's listen to the rest.
Missing my old stuff. They say my political music's all sounding the same and the flows suck.
Nah.
I'm never gonna be the old Tom or recapture the magic of old songs. I don't know, Tom. You the GOAT, Tom. Give me what I want or I will go, Tom. Shut up! I'm not the guy that you fell in love with back when I was young and dumb. Always getting drunk, taking hella drugs, living in the ghetto, no food for a month. Couldn't pay the power bill, the shower filled with towels, mold, and hella bugs. That was the old Tom. That was broke Tom. Stop saying you miss who I was. Now you can give me all the Gucci, give me all the Louis, give me everything I want at once. Give me Lamborghinis, give me all my flowers, give you everything I have just to be loved. Now they call me racist and they say
yeah, man, give me Lamborghinis, man. I like that, man. He said, give me Lamborghinis, give me Gucci. Right, man. Give, man. He didn't have it when he was down, and nobody cared when he was down. Give him what he want, man. He should be able to get anything he want. All right, man. I'm liking this.
I'm canceled, but I guarantee you that there will be blood. I ain't going nowhere. I ain't stopping nothing. I'ma really go there. I don't give a. I'm the best thing going right now. They can't mess with me. I've been up, I've been down, I climbed out.
So you know what? Unless I missed it again, and then I know he blurred out that part, but so far it's been 3 minutes and 39 seconds, and I haven't heard one cuss word unless I missed it. I think that's very good and that's very talented when you can just express how you feel without having to cuss through a whole song. Like that is very remarkable, bro.
My grave, I'll be great. Wait, before today, and I'll be great till I decide to walk away. And I'm the one you have to thank for every independent artist getting Billboard plaques. I showed everybody how to beat the record labels, and still I don't get no thanks. Everybody who been hating on me copies every little thing I'm doing. I mean, they dress like me, sign CDs, no one is buying their music. I'm the blueprint for these YouTube kids. Every single little view you get, every time you get an iTunes check, you just imitate what I do best. I'm on Fox News, I'm on Rolling Stone, in the New York Times, on the radio. Got 1 billion views, Millie on the gram. You still paying to be verified.
Hey, yeah, shout out to Tom Macdonald, man, because the last 2 videos got revenue sharing on it, right? So he's at least sharing some money with the YouTubers I see on at least 2 of my songs. So shout out to you, man. He definitely seems to have a different business idea to being independent. All right, shout out to Tom Macdonald, man.
Man, I am the reason that Billboard removed all the digital sales charts off their website. I was outperforming label artists and executives pressured them to hit the red light. Sony CEOs wanted me dead, but they ain't never gonna really kill me. They just cancel the digital charts instead. Stop telling me that anyone else is bigger than I am. Go get the Nielsen SoundScan numbers. Tell me what you find, man. Who's the biggest I am? They're angry that I love America. Guess it's a problem because I'm Canadian. I live in the States. I gave 200 grand to the veterans. I am a patriot. I am not faking this. I don't.
Hey, man, if he's out here giving money or if he's paying taxes, hey. He's just as entitled as everybody else is. I don't care that he came from Canada. That doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You can still come over here, and if you're contributing to society, then you are also a patriot as well, man.
Don't need to keep on making hits. Could have retired 3 years ago, basically. Go check my bank account, buddy. I'm crazy rich. I don't need money. I rap because I'm made for this. I am only doing this because I love it. I told every record label they can shove it. Rappers hate on me, but I'm above it. 93 Shawn Michaels, everyone can suck it. They want photos when they see me out in public. Then they trash me in the comments. What a bummer. I sign autographs and spill my guts and stomach. All I get is people praying that I'll plummet. I came a long way. Dreamt of this all day. I should have saw graves, but God saves. I got faith, what a loser. I needed boost to maneuver. Bottles of hooch in the cooler. Now I'm the proof that you can choose to be a trooper and regroup and pursue a future, be a ruler. Screw all the rumors and all the dudes who be acting stupid on computers. Hate is a fuel that humans can use to improve themselves if they don't let their wounds ruin their movement. You can do it and then you can lose it. You can choose to view it through some different pupils. You can shoot for the moon if you miss it, recoup it, and then execute it till you make it through it. There ain't no excuses, the rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget to win.
Hold on, bro. Spin back. Give him a horn, because that was man. This is pretty dope. It's almost like a story of his life, right? Because I see it's pretty long. It's like a story of his life, and he gets to pretty much vent it all out, Put it right here so you can actually know who he is. This is pretty dope. All right, let me spin that back, man. Because he's basically saying like, okay, all y'all see is the finished product. Y'all don't see everything that I had to go through to get here. And if you really seen how nasty it was, you guys would change your tone. Like, come on, bro. Like, dude was saying he was fighting depression. He was addicted to meth. Like, dude was heading down a very bad path that most people don't ever get out of, right? I know personally, you know, in my family, someone who struggled with drugs and they end up getting up out of it, you know, and being able to enjoy a nice part of their life. But a big part of their life was addiction. And it was sad. It was very sad. So to see somebody like him saying like, hey, this is what I went through and that's what I came out of. Come on, man. Y'all got to shoot him some grace. You know, like this dude, who knows what he has seen, you know?
The rules are confusing, so break them and use them to find the solution. The truth is you're losing till you are immune and you turn the abuse into your revolution. I've been addicted to plenty of pills, poor and mentally ill. If I can do it, you can do it. I went from homeless and drunk to turning down record deals. I done got so many wins that I forget the wins. So many plaques inside the crib, they getting hard to live. They so jealous, I'm just glad that I ain't them. I ain't them. They got money, they got pennies, they got dollars, but they ain't been making any sense. They got hundreds, they got thousands. I got 10, 11, 15, 20 something names. But this ain't always what my life was like. Honestly, it still give me chills. Way before all of my viral songs, before I was living in Beverly Hills, way before I went and sobered up, back when me and Brandon couldn't pay the bills, way back when I should have been locked up, overdosed or getting killed. My sister called me from the hospital, said her job's killing her, and that was a fact. She working overtime often, out of options, having panic attacks. Didn't let her finish talking, told her walk in and to quit and call back. Next thing I know, she's in California and she's working for Hangover Gang. And Daddy always told me I was special and one day I would conquer the music business. Dope. And I guess he was right, because look at my life. I just bought him a new Porsche for Christmas, and Mama worked harder than any woman on earth. Her boss would have never have fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund.
Oh, that's dope, bro. That's dope, man. That's dope. He put his family in there. Man, I like this. Let me get Mom Dukes in there, man. See if I can get Mom Dukes in there. This is dope, man. I mean, I like meaningful music, man, and you don't get that today. You just get a lot of, you get little, bits and pieces of things. But this is very meaningful, bro. It's like, it's actually kind of enjoyable to kind of listen and hear as he puts all this creativity inside of this music video, man. This is pretty dope, man. I like this.
Fired her. I recognized they weren't giving her what she was worth, so I retired her. This ain't white privilege, this ain't trust fund, this ain't good luck, this ain't silver spoon, this is hard work, this is long nights, this is all me, this is what I do, this is palm trees and Ferraris and a calm breeze and a pretty view. If you don't believe I deserve it, then you never lived the life I did and you wouldn't make it through. I came out of a city where I still don't get no respect. I moved away and I blew up and everyone else is still stuck in the town that I left. I'm not impressed, and they've been saying my video views are all fake, and I honestly hope it helps get them some rest. I'm worth like 30 million dollars, all you bums are living check to check. Now everybody is an enemy, they all jealous that I'm a celebrity. Well, screw them, screw the government, screw the record label, screw the mainstream. I'm in God mode, they in beast mode. We are not the same, we ain't equals, and I pray to God that you can deep throat. Got 11 inches for you weak hoes. Y'all cannot critique me, y'all ain't in my league still. All your hate completes me, I can't be killed. Y'all just wanna be me, maybe be chill. Leave them bleeding in a wheat field. All my missiles heat seek, you can't beat me. Homie, keep still, I can tell that you don't eat meat. Ton of green beans, you a vegan when the beef's real. Everybody's saying I'm fake, but they're the ones who really faking though. And their songs all on YouTube, well my songs on the radio. They claim they hate fame, but they change when they need streams. Then they say names and play games and take aim and hate on me. Wait, I got one more thing I gotta say. I don't need any more money. These days I just do it for all of my fans. I pray to God I inspire somebody or show someone who thinks they can't that they can. I'ma keep going till I'm in a coffin. I promise no stopping till I kick the can. To the day that they're dropping my box in the ground, it's Hangover Gang.
Oh, man. Oh, man. Hey, man. Okay. All right, man. Here's my final thoughts of this. So, you know, when I seen the video, I'm like, 8 minutes long, man. God goodness. But this is that's cool, man. I like that. See, when you get to have something, like I said, I used to make music like a long time ago, right? Just because I enjoyed it. And I said this story before, some Tom Macdonald songs. And I used to make music. I didn't cuss. And I just wanted to be creative. It's very hard to to get those thoughts out of your head to an actual track, you know. And I respect the artistry. I respect the creativity that Tom Macdonald is showing. This actually helped me learn a little bit more about him, right? I've heard a lot in the comment section. You guys were telling me kind of about him a little bit. You know, what Hangover Gang meant, you know, how he changed the meaning of it, and how I just found out he was Canadian and he dropped it in the song, and he kind of dropped everything here. And it makes me grow a new level of respect for him. So, you know, with any level of visibility or fame that you get a lot of people that are going to talk down on you. But when you learn where people come from, when you see the obstacles that they probably had to come through, you got to shoot them some grace. You got to. And you can't judge a book by its cover. Like when I first seen Tom Macdonald in the You Miss video, you know, I'm like, okay, he reminds me of MGK, this and that. Maybe he's like this type of rapper. And then I gave him a chance, and man, total different cat. But I like that his music is, I talk about what I want to talk about. I'll talk about political view, which is my political view. And I like it. I love it, bro. Another Canadian rapper that I like, right? Add him to the Drake list. So Drake is my man, and I'm messing with Tom Macdonald, man. So I appreciate y'all giving me this recommendation, right? Jeep CJ, appreciate you, and I forgot the other one. It was Colonels 569. Appreciate y'all. So let me know y'all thoughts below, man. Now I gotta add this to my list of. So you missed Heroes. What was the other one I seen? Heroes. Oh, and American Flags. Oh, American Flags. Yeah. And now I got this one. Wow. From a meaningful song, this definitely tops it, right? Because you actually get to know about them. I think Heroes follows behind it because it's also meaningful. And then I gotta throw American Flags in there. Yep, American Flags, and then You Missed. All right, man. I appreciate y'all giving me that recommendation. This video is much longer than it was supposed to be, but I like it, man. So let me go ahead and get up out of here. Like I say after every video, this is chess, not checkers. I'm gonna see y'all at work.
It's gonna be a cold summer.